Hey everyone, this is Ronnie just coming to you today with a video. We're going to talk about some of the things we've sold last week. Last week was kind of quiet week than where we've been lately, but I have not been listing, so I'm going to call it out and say it's partially my doing for the slow sales. As you do more sales, you do better. But it was decent. It was still 24 items sold for $1,848.39. We had some pretty decent bigger sales, which I'll get into and show you guys in a few minutes. So for the month so far, after 22 days, what's the 23rd? Yeah, so what do we're at? Yeah, 22 days. We're at 94 items sold for the month for $6,729.70, which is average sold price is down from last month. We're at $71.59 per sold item. Last month, just because I have our totals right here, we were at $78.21. So we're down about $6, $5.50, $6.50, somewhere in that range. Hope everybody can hear me well. And we're averaging $305 a day, 90 cents, which put us right now on pace for $91.77. But going by the last week's sales of 1,800, yeah, we're slowing down a little faster than that. So if I hit 9 this month, I think I would be excited, which would put us down about 22 from last month. So that's like 15% or so. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be interesting. But get into a screen share real quick and show you guys some of the stuff we've sold, and go from there. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. Whoops, wrong screen. All right, here we go. So this was one of the, we'll start with the bottom and go all the way to the top. This is a pair of Brooks Brothers. I actually sold them another pair of shorts also. This is just regular Brooks Brothers shorts, nothing special. These are like the polyester golf ones. Got $23.99 plus $4 shipping. And I picked them up, I think, for $3.99 is what they ran. Okay, video's working. So this is a Brooks Brothers shirt, nothing special, non-iron, has the little logo in the front there. Nice color check pattern. Problem was it was a size medium. This size medium just moves terrible for me. Good thing, non-iron, nice pattern, little sheepy logo, fleece logo. Sold for $24.74 plus $4 shipping. And we've had that listed for a while. The khaki shorts we've had listed for a little while too. Probably in the neighborhood of like 4 to 6 months on those. This is a Peter Millar summer comfort shirt. This is a golf polo, that dry fit summer comforts there, like dry fit line. These sell really well for me. This had a zip up kind of polo shirty. Wasn't sure if I should buy it. I paid about $5 for this one and 4 others, and we got $26.24 plus 4 shipping. So that was pretty good. And then this one I found the same day, and it sold to a different buyer. This sold for $26.24 also plus 4 shipping. Had some logo here. I had no idea. I tried looking for that logo for a little bit and couldn't find it. It didn't hurt the value because someone still bought it. So really wasn't worried about that. Let me see here. Then we had this slim fit shirt. Brooks Brothers. This was not listed too long. The other two were listed probably sold within probably a week. This sold probably within a week too. It's a smaller, slim fit, non-iron, just a blue dress shirt. Smaller in the size, 15, 32, 33 arm. See the tag right there. And this sold for $28.04 plus 4 shipping. This was a return. We got this last month. It sold, it returned, and it sold again. So, I mean, I don't worry about returns. I never worry about it because they do sell again. This is a J. Crew. It's a waistcoat, vest. It's a seersucker material. It's like that textured cotton. See these a lot in like some shirts, pants, dress shirts, suits, blazers, so on, etc. And size small. This sold J. Crew. $33.99, so it sold kind of quickly the second time. First time it's been listed since actually last summer. Picked that up at a yard sale for $1 or $2. This is a fashionable, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but this was like a longer tie. You see right there, the length was 63. Most ties will be between like 58 and 60. That's like 57 to 60 is a regular length. Anything over it is extra long. Anything shorter is a short tie. And I just had a really nice pattern. I kind of priced this up higher. And this is a pink and blue paisley pattern. It's fashionable. I got a shot for the moon on this one, kind of in a way. And it sold for $34.12 plus shipping. This sold internationally through Web and Turpit, which we made a video about not too recently. This is Salvatore Ferragamo Tie. It had like a puppy and butterfly print, and this sold for $42.49. This was up probably about 2 months or so, and $3 shipping on that. This is a Ethro Milano men's white and black paisley tie. There's a pattern here, paisley ties. People like them. There's the tag. I bought a bunch of these. I bought like 10 of these off of another eBayer, or I don't know, 8, 10 of these. Paid about $5 a piece off of eBay, and been selling them back on to people probably about 6 months ago or so. I think I got 1 or 2 left. All right. If you have any questions, just leave them in the chat. I'll get to them as soon as I get through with this. I'm going as quick as I can. I will be going through this. This is a Peter Millar. This is like a khaki. They're wicking pants, like golf pants, and like polo-y blend. These seem to never be worn. Decent size, 36-30. Paid $6 for these. And they sold for $45 plus 4 shipping, and they were only listed like a month or so. Golf stuff starts to sell now. It's that time of year. This is a vintage pair of Polo Ralph Lauren. These were like a gray wool. Should have put tweed. They were like a tweed material, like that scratchy wool. Not sure why I didn't put it, but hey, can't worry about it now. They're smaller size, 30 by 32, and made in the Dominican Republic. Hey, my Dominican peoples. But just interesting pair of pants. They sold for $50, $50.99 plus $7 to ship. Right here, this sold through Web and Turpit. Also, I got $59.75 for these. These are a pair of Peter Millar. I believe these were. Oh boy, I think this is an Italian. These were linen, or a linen mix, linen and silk mix. Once again, size 36. These did not look to be worn. They actually looked really nice. And got a good price for them. I think it paid about $5 for those. And they sold fairly quickly, like in a week or two. This is Stefano Ricci tie. This sold through the Web and Turpit program. Again, international sale. There's the tag. This wasn't listed too long, a few weeks. And it sold for $44.78 plus they paid international shipping. Don't remember where that one went. This is a more current Zegna shirt, French cuffs, long sleeve. I've had this shirt probably about 2 or 3 months or so. size 17 neck, 36-37 inch length in the arms, and nice looking shirt. I always, when I do the French cuffs, I always show the inside of the cuffs because they'll have a lot of wear, and that's a good place always to look for the shirts because a lot of wear from the folding of them, and that's the newest Zegna tag. Yeah, and got good price on it because it was recent current style. You find this still in the stores, so we got $44.99 plus $4 shipping. Disney shirt, Disney Hawaiian shirt. And notice there's a little mistake right there. We didn't put a space. I don't know how that picks up in the thing, but we've had this probably 2 or 3 months. Got $44.99 for it. Just a nice shirt, nice looking shirt. I don't do well with all the Disney stuff. Some Disney stuff I pick up, some stuff I do not. I just stay picky, choosy with that stuff, and some of it sells really well, some of it does not. This is Lulu Lemon. Picked these up back in December, mid-December, just before Christmas. They probably got listed around the end of December. These are a pair of, yeah, like flat front waist, flat front. Oh, geez, flat front, like workout pants. These were really long inseam, as you see right there, 36 inseam. Anytime you can get something with a longer inseam, it really does well. There's the little symbol right there, and it still had the size tag thing in it. And we got basically $59.62 plus shipping. These sold to somebody in Australia. These pair of pants, Bill khakis. I do okay with these occasionally. I only pick them up if they're brand new. This was a really larger size. You see right here, 46-inch waist, 31 inseam. I listed these around Christmas time, and I think I was into them for like $5 or $6 or so, and they sold for $59.99. So that was very good. Picked this up about, I don't know, about 4 or 6 weeks ago. And it was just, I picked it up not based on the brand or anything like that, just based on the colors of the sport coat. It was something unique and different. You don't see very much. I figured somebody would want this maybe for Easter or something like that. And it's probably 70s, I would guess. But really nice pattern if you want to stand out. Had these little spots. So it was really hard to, I had a few dark spots on the cuffs. It was really kind of hard to, you can see like one right there. But a lot of them came out with a tied pen, but I couldn't get a few of them where just got lighter, but you couldn't really pull them out. And I was into that for like $8, that one. This is a Brooks Brothers and Laurel Piana fabric. Just 42 short, nothing really too special. Did have Laurel Piana fabric, and it really had a nice pattern to it. That pattern, to me, really popped with the brown and that little, like, it was like a purple window pane to it. And there's the Laurel Piana fabric tag made by Brooks Brothers. And that was it. And I've had this probably about 6 months. I paid, I think, about $5 for this at a very small thrift store. This is the second time I've sold this. I had this return last month, and I sold it for the exact same price. I got an offer for it. It was a leather Gimos leather jacket. It's like a utility shirt jacket thing. 2 extra large, made in Italy, and sold it for $150 plus 10 shipping. I was into that for, I believe, $10. This is a Gucci jacket. This is from the Tom Ford era. This is actually made by Zegna. This is probably late 90s, early 2000s. And nothing like overly special. I mean, it's nice. I had actually button fly trousers that you almost never see. And you see, this is another oddball thing. It had 5 cuff buttons, something you don't really see too much, but you will see that in a lot of Gucci and a lot of Yves Saint Laurent stuff, especially of that time. Took a best offer. This this sold through the make a offer to buyer thing for $249.99 plus 10 shipping. And I've had this every bit of over like 2.5 years probably. Got this a long time ago. This has been sitting in inventory for a long time. I've retook pictures and all kinds of things. That thing is just sat. And this was the best sale of the month, or the weeks, or the month so far, actually, too. This is a Brioni wool and silk pants set or suit, 46 regular. And it was really nice. It's coming to that time of season. This is a more recent Brioni. That was it. You know, it was just clean, nice silk. What kind of 95% wool, 5% silk. So I had a touch of silk. But Brioni is a good brand. This took about 6 or 7 months to sold. Picked this up over the summer. So let me see here. Let me stop the screen share and get back to questions. So that was the best sale. That was a good one. That was nice. So let's go through here. What's up to everybody's new pounds, past thrifts and flips? What's up? How you doing? She Shells by Sue. Hawkeye Pickers. I'm taking it you're from Ohio. What's up, Krillin? I see your question. I'll deal with that in a second. Thrift Minds. What's up, my New England family? The Celtic Trader. We got some bum crack picker. We got some people overseas. Michelle. All right, I see another question too. So we'll get to Krillin's question first. How are you doing with the Web Interpret program? I signed up, but got an email about having to change from global shipping program to something else. Yeah, like I said before in the I made a video about this about a month ago or so. No, not a month ago, about a week ago, 10 days ago. And you can't use the global shipping program, I believe. I think you have to ship the items on your own, which is really not that hard, but a lot of people do get scared off by doing it if you haven't done it all that well. So it is something, you know, there's a little bit of a curve to it, but I think, let me see here. Let me log into our Web Interpret thing just to see, because I don't really log into here too often because it just all runs through eBay. But if you go in there, it gives you a better little like dashboard thing. Sign in. You just sign in with your eBay. Come on, let's go. Okay, here we go. Maybe? Okay. So let's go back to a screen share. Just show this real quick. So if you see right here, that's our sales over the last 4 weeks, or almost $1,000. They've been posted on 6 sites. You see like here, like 150 that week, 150, 258, and 375. And it just goes through, like here's Australia. Australia's been the top market for money, 426, Italy 242, UK 145, and yeah, I mean, it's just goes through. I mean, that's basically, I mean, so I've been getting sales. I mean, actually, I can tell, we can actually, let me see here, orders. In the last, you can see here, like on the 21st, there was an order, 18th, 17th, 2 orders on the 17th, order on the 15th, order on the 16th, 13, 12, 11, 6 first. So that's like, and then there's a second page, 27, 27, 20. So what's that, like 13 orders in the last month. So, I mean, it is working. It is bringing sales. 13 sales would have been in the last, I don't know, probably about 10% of our sales that come through this program. So it's not too bad. It actually has helped us with sales. Depends on what you sell. You have to be really careful. I did link a video to where Terminal 99 did have some issues and did get his eBay account suspended. So you do have to be careful with that. The Celtic Traders question, do you just pick up brands you know, or do you research new brands every time you thrift? There's certain things I will look up things if something catches my eye. Almost anything made in Europe will catch my eye, and I'll look up if I haven't seen it. Sometimes it does. If it's made in USA is another key, and it looks pretty current, I'll look it up. But a lot of the time, I do not look too much stuff up. I do occasionally, depending on if they priced stuff up and so on, etc. Let me see here. All right, let me see here. Does Pirate Ship automate custom forms? If I don't know, because I don't use Pirate Ship, so I don't know. Maybe somebody can ask that question better, but me not sure about that one. Is there a way to bulk edit the listings that isn't too difficult, or have you got one by one? Krillin, call me in a little bit, and I'll talk to you about that. But you could do like, you could bulk edit like all your ties at one time, or anything that like you would know would be like under 2 pounds, or so on, etc. Because 1 to 2 pounds is basically the same weight no matter where you go. So you can bulk edit that, and they do calculated shipping for international. Let me see here. What is a new brand you mentioned recently? It's called Super Silly or Super Suits or something like that. I'm guessing Suit Supply maybe is the one you're thinking about. Sounds about right. Maybe. I would say Suit Supply for the win. But I got to get going because I got to get some things done, and I'm trying to edit a video. Yes. Trying to edit, which is not always it's definitely not a strong point of mine. So get that done. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.